the zebra, ride 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 the zebra. What up, world? What's up, world? How y'all living? It's Mr. What Up himself, Dado, also known as Brian Preston. I'm chilling with the guy who's doing that mean leads. That song right there. Evan from T.O.S.O. How you living, brother?
Dude, I'm doing wonderful. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing fantastic as always.
Beautiful, beautiful to hear.
Beautiful, beautiful. You guys just wrapped up the residency at everyone's favorite venue, The Rogue.
Indeed.
Man, shout out to The Rogue.
Oh, bless Manny, bless all the bartenders and the sound guys.
Yeah. That one was super crazy. What was the highlight of that?
I gotta say, one of my favorite shows that we had was probably when we did the zombie outbreak show, and we bolted into the show, started nailing the openings of the place, and started bursting in, and very, very sporadically, we were just like screaming all over the place, just trying to explain to everybody that there's a zombie outbreak going on
right now.
Yeah. Oh my God. And it was just high tension. Our clothes were all tattered up, and like we got up on stage and just told the story of what we saw. Later on, the guys decided to shun me out into the land so I can get them beer. I neglected to find any beer, but I actually discovered that robots had taken over the world instead of zombies, so we were screwed.
Wow.
Yeah, we were 100% fucked.
It wasn't zombies. It was robots the whole time.
Well, first it was zombies, but then robots had destroyed the zombies, and then you know how it goes.
You know what? That is probably, I'm pretty sure you hear it all the time. That's the thing people love. At least one of the things people love about you guys. Where is this coming from?
Honestly, I gotta say the two biggest powerhouses have to be Zach White and Mark Ellis. Like, oh my God, those guys think of so many things, and Eric and I just constantly try to throw in as many ideas as we could think of, but those guys are just absolute thespians.
Yeah. I was trying to think just now when the first time I saw you, I want to say it was the Yucca, but then I feel like it was it the Yucca?
Was that the clown show?
I think so. And you guys, yeah, and I remember asking you about those pedals.
Oh, wait, no, I think
that?
the first show was PPC House.
Might have been.
Because I remember you were bringing up the Big Muff then, and I said that you had a nice voice.
Yeah.
And that was before I even knew you. I was just like, oh my gosh, this guy's just singing in this, like on the side, just like rolling up a joint, and he was just has a beautiful voice.
Beautiful voice. Wow.
Cool.
Well, I thank you, Mr. Evans.
Of course,
thank
no
you
problem.
So much. Wow. Yeah, no, I can't remember. Was it the Clowns or was it PPC? I feel like there was a show before PPC, but it might have been. I can't remember. It's just been so many good times.
Indeed.
But yeah, I definitely wanted. When I thought about doing this show, I was inspired by like guitar pedals, because I feel like they're the equivalent to rappers' chains.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when a rapper got a chain, he's like, okay, this is this is what I care about. It's got like a logo or whatever, and it costs a lot of money, which to me,
it's your baby.
It's your baby. You know what I mean? It's like your chain with your logo or whatever you got made, man. That costs you a lot, and people always trying to steal chains, and people always trying to steal, guitar equipment.
Yeah, you know how it goes. Like a lot of people have been breaking into a lot more bands, fans recently, but you could only hope that it doesn't happen to you. But yeah, definitely. Like, oh my God, my babies mean everything to me. And like recently, I've just been adding even more pedals to it. I got like a 1975 Neutron pedal, which like Carlos Santana uses, Frank Zappa used to use. It was just offer I couldn't pass up on.
That's super crazy. Who's some of your favorite local guys?
Local artists that are my favorite. Oh my goodness.
That play.
Guitar?
Yeah.
Oh man. That is difficult.
That's hard because guitar players are super like specific.
Everyone's got their own style. I must say that. I gotta say,
You ever see Miles Tippett play?
no, I haven't.
Yeah, he's in a band called Wolf. I forgot what they're called. Something Wolf, something like that.
Is it Wolf and Bear?
No. It's gonna kill me that I can't remember their name. But they're like a 3-piece band, and he like super rocks in that band. I think he also plays in maybe Psychedeliphants, but I don't know if he plays guitar in that.
I know Paul from Psychedeliphants.
Yeah.
Those guys are awesome.
Super cool band.
Most definitely.
But yeah, no, I get it. It's like when you're a guitarist, it's kind of hard to like point someone specifically out. What on your current board could you not go without? Like if it got stolen, I know sometimes stuff gets stolen and you got to replace certain items, but
I gotta say, one thing that's basically become like a huge go-to pedal of mine has been the fuzz.
Yeah.
Just Big Muff Fuzz just absolutely does its job. So beefy and
heavy.
like just gives you like a 70s like in-your-face type of guitar fatness.
Super sick. The guitar you use is also 12-string. I almost forget about that.
Oh yeah.
How you get into that?
Oh, I gotta say, like a lot of my favorite artists, like King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Temples, they use 12-string guitars, and it really like accentuates the brightness and almost gives it like a mandolin type feel because it has like such a shimmer to it.
Yeah.
But like I got that a few months ago, but oh my god, I've been absolutely loving it.
Yeah, no, it's definitely it helps your sound and your tone stand out for sure. I've been noticing that. You throw a tremolo on that thing, it'd be probably shimmer you to sleep.
Oh my god, I would cry. I would cry myself to sleep. That would be beautiful.
You guys play at a lot of great shows. What's your favorite? Best show?
I gotta say, my favorite show was probably one of the last Void House shows. That was such a long time ago, but on Roosevelt and I think 7th Street, but
yep, right behind the Circle K, I think.
Yeah, right there. But like we had a crazy show going on, and like it was just like a pallet as a stage. We had a dog in the crowd. We actually had a baptism there in the middle of the set because Mark and Zach got into a fight, and one of them was possessed, so we had to seize the demon inside of him, so we had to baptize them.
Of course, naturally. That sounds like one hell of a good time, a baptism in a season of a demon.
And then a dog licking your face.
Oh my god. What's the worst one? Sound issues, some heckling dude that was too drunk.
I gotta say, funny enough, was actually the first first Void House show that we played. My entire pedal board had just shut off.
Ooh.
Everything was screwed, and I had to plug my guitar directly into the amp. And during one of the songs that takes most of the effects that I would have used like my entire board during that song, but I just had to go like bare bones. It was terrible, but you know, you deal the cards, or you play the cards that you're dealt with.
And you're trying to like mimic a lot of those pedals with, I guess, movement that you normally probably don't do. And
yeah, and also like, I don't know, being a theatrical band, we're able to like compensate for what we're not doing on the guitars for like acting.
Yeah.
We're acting for what we're not doing on the guitars. Sorry about that. But I don't know, like I was like kind of like beating my guitar up while Mark was like lashing himself with a whip, and then I totally forgot what Zach was doing. I think he was like chanting or like screaming into the crowd or something. It was crazy.
That's the worst one. No effects. That's a lot of sense.
It was a lot of fun, but you know, I was just angry at myself after that night because all the pedals turned off. I was like, oh, it could have been so much cooler for everybody else. But again, it was one of the first shows at the Void House, so
yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, no, shout out to the Void. That was one crazy place to be at.
Oh, absolutely. And also shout out to Consumer. I just wanted to look cool in front of those guys.
Yeah, right. Consumer.
They put on a hell of a set. That was the first time we ever saw them, and they were right before us, and I was like, oh, shit.
Man, totally need to talk to one of those guys.
Oh, most definitely.
For sure. So what's coming up? What's going? You guys, like I said at the beginning, you wrapped up the residency, and any tours, any videos,
Well,
merchandise.
I gotta say we are working on the second album. And well, before that, I must say that we already worked on the demo 3 that's going to be out soon for everybody to get for free. Snag that up.
Nice.
Any show that you want, we're going to have it soon. And we're going to have the second album out hopefully within the next few months. We'll be able to do that. But we'll see how it goes. But we'll definitely get everybody their fix of music soon enough. T.O.S.O.
I'm super digging it. I noticed you guys T.O.S.O Fest everywhere, shirts everywhere I go. And T.O.S.O Fest, still one of those wonderful, wonderful things that I'm still thankful for.
Well, dude, I was thankful that you were able to play that show. It was beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, of course. You literally got your set in right before the cops showed up. It was beautiful.
I think I almost feel like I was kind of responsible because I started my set off and I was so adamant that I was like, oh, it'd be so cool if it was just start with NWA, fuck the police. Like before any music, before I say anything, just play NWA, fuck the police.
Oh, my God. That was beautiful.
But, yeah, they came. Well, I'm sorry.
Well, it's okay. Well, you came straight from the underground.
Straight from you got it, brother. Yo, I can't thank you enough for coming over and doing this, man. And we all look forward to what's happening with T.O.S.O next.
Well, dude, thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate it. And it was cool chilling with you.
Have a good one.
You as well, man.
And there you have it. That is our episode. There goes another wonderful edition of Before the Show, the podcast. My name is Brian Preston, also known as Dada Doe. I want to thank everybody for listening. If you enjoyed our program, please share this link and feel free to subscribe to our channel for more episodes just like this one. Until next time.